What is up, everybody? It's the Backflip Boys live.
Yeah. Billy Bob.
Billy Bob.
How do you see the comments if people comment? The one that's, it says comments. Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah. But of course, no one's probably going to come in our fucking live stream.
Probably not. Probably not.
Summy bitches.
What happens if you click share screen?
I don't know. This shit's kind of new to me, dude.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that. That's cool though. I think you could you could navigate if we were to show them products or something, on our laptop.
I see. Yeah, because I don't have I only have an iPad, so.
You could do it on there.
Don't know.
Huh.
I don't know. How the hell do I do this?
Or something, on our laptop. On my laptop.
What are you doing, Negro?
I'm watching me live, baby.
So what's been going on, man?
You already know. We talk all day.
How the hell do I do?
On my laptop.
Turn that shit down.
Sorry, I was just trying to see. It's delayed, or some shit.
Yeah, there's a slight delay from StreamYard to
YouTube.
Yeah, the tube. The boob of tube.
We already have 2 thumbs up, but nobody's watching.
It says 2 people are watching that now.
Oh, who is it? How do you know?
You don't, and now it says 0. As soon as we mentioned someone was watching, they left.
They're like, bye, fuck you. Fuck you.
They're like, oh yeah, we came to watch your stream. Psych. Gotcha, bitch.
Fuck you, James.
Exactly.
You're the backflip wiener.
Yeah, backflip on the wiener. That's what you do. Yeah. One. Yeah, mule.
I have a Venus. I have a Venus.
You have a weenus? What the hell's wrong with you?
I have fucking genital warts.
What? What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Fucking.
That's why I do all the outside work and I make my brother do the inside shit.
Why? Because you just randomly say you have genital warts?
I don't know. I say shit.
Hey, your brother's just gonna go in there and talk to himself.
Yeah.
Or he's gonna go in there and just be like, "Fuck this! Your inside windows aren't fucking dirty."
My brother doesn't pay me enough. That's funny.
Fuck this shit. James, you fucking suck.
Yeah. That's all I ever hear.
This sucks. So does this because no one's fucking watching.
We got all these thumbs up, but nobody cares. Nobody loves me.
Nobody loves me either.
Where's Marcus? He's
I don't know.
probably watching.
He's probably asleep. Motherfucker gets up at 4 a.m.
No, that guy never sleeps.
All day, every day.
I think Marcus smoked crack and meth.
Man, don't be saying shit like that. Come on.
I'm just joking, but he's always on. Last time when we were on that other on your channel with the StreamYard or whatever,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Oh, macka fracka fracka," and he's like, "Why are you guys still up?" And then he's posting, I get these little ding dings. He's posting videos. Why the hell is he still up?
Who fucking knows?
Crazy. I like to see what's going on in there.
What's going on in this fucking shithole?
I haven't been on Facebook all day.
You sure?
Yeah,
Is your brother in there just aggravating the piss out of your wife?
probably.
Oh,
Look at
that's the
this guy.
TV.
Look at this guy. This is AJ Schaefer. He posted on the group today. He's all like, "Oh, I don't. Oh, you probably can't see that. Look at this shit. That motherfucker's got a fucking French press in his fucking car. It's a French press. He's got a French press, and all his rags are on like top of the truck. Looks like a
Oh, on the
Titan.
dashboard.
Yeah, but like fucking 50 rags, like trying to dry out.
The fuck?
Now that I monkeyed with my 2.0, like I can't put a slim in there anymore because now it's too like wide.
Really?
Yeah, that's okay though. It's actually really nice. I'm surprised because I really wanted to rock the super channel in it, but it just doesn't seem. It's got too much tongue for the swivel action. And the angle that it does is different. The Sorbo, the Quicksilver is like nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I finally bought the damn Accelerator 2.0. I'm digging it.
Yeah, it's cool.
And what I told you, I bought the flick pad when I got it like 2 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah,
It's the bee's knees.
I like it. I usually just straight pull with it. But it's nice when it's like when you're doing a door and they got like the little metal box that has the
The closer. Yeah,
yeah,
it's got the with the arm and shit on it.
yeah, because then you can like hit it at an angle and like whoop, you know, bypass all that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried, like, well, because I used to have that wagtail, but I mean, all the shit that I've been doing lately is all that freaking those condos. So
Yeah,
it's like instead of sliding glass doors, I'm not gonna fucking swivel sliding glass doors that aren't
yeah,
even like 3 or 4 foot wide. I'm just gonna
yeah,
fucking. I mean, it's helped. It's sped me up a lot just because I don't have to fucking take the mop off and put on the squeegee.
yeah. I'm all high. Yeah, with the Sorbo, when I put that on it, I can like do the glass like this, you know, like whoo whoo woo, side
What
to
do you?
side. Family.
You an owl now? Hoo, hoo,
No, I mean I
hoo.
can just like go up the side, you know, and then like woo, woo, woo. Instead of like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I could do it like this way, side to side.
Oh, you're sideways fanning the.
Yeah, it, I can do that with it. I can't do that with just the regular slimline. Who's that? Skiles? Skiles?
Skyle Services.
What's
What's
up?
up? That's
Who's
a
he?
guy. He lives in Tennessee.
Oh yeah.
He's got like a pressure washing, soft washing service, and I believe he's thinking about adding window cleaning to his services. So his name is Will. He's a friend of mine.
What's up, Will? Yeah, that's a good combo. I think it's even better if you're a power washer guy already, and then you add window cleaning because window cleaning's easier than power washing. Power washing and soft washing and all that is more
Yeah,
complex.
yeah. I made him come here.
Somebody had to.
Art. Yeah, I mean, just using that pad and everything. That sped up my time a lot. You know.
Now that this guy's here, I honestly, I need to step up my power washing game. My I need to get me one of those X Jets or whatever.
Yeah.
But I went to Lowe's and I got that little like soap shooter and the one that shoots like 20 feet.
Yeah.
It actually works pretty good for what I need, you know?
Well, I mean, like you said, you don't really where you live. I mean, you don't have.
It's just dirt.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, in all actuality, like soft washing isn't real. I mean, you've done it a few times, haven't you? Does it work?
I've never really ever seen it have an effect on anything because nothing here is like, there's really no algae growth or anything like
Or
that.
mildew? Yeah, it's all like
It's just too dry.
just dust and dirt that's on the house.
Yeah, it's just dry. I've only seen like a little clump of moss like a couple times on like the corner of a roof, you know?
Yeah, nothing crazy.
I mean, you could just fucking kick that off. You know? It's just kind of funny. Yeah, I just want the X Jet because like I don't want to have to power wash and climb ladders and shit. That was the whole idea because when I had that house, it was just a bigger house and I didn't want to have to ladder everything. So I was able to just shoot some soap. Like it was just mostly stucco. That was the door that I fucked up. It's like,
It happened.
damn.
Well, that's the thing. Like she knew it was gonna get fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, but she told me not to get it wet, but out of habit, like I just did. And then, I mean, it wasn't like I fucking, zero tipped that fucking door. I was low pressure and it got wet and it fell.
Old red tip Riley. Fucking.
I only used the red tip when I was trying to get somewhere really high to like hit down like a hornet nest or some shit, like way up in the eaves or something. Because, by then that far out, the pressure's not like fucking.
Yeah. Will, you can use an X-Jet and soft wash with it. That's what it's really for. If you buy the M5 X-Jet, it has an adjustable nozzle, and the fan is low pressure, and even like when you twist it and it's a straight stream, like when you pee.
Why are you laughing?
Because I said when you pee, straight stream, like when you pee.
Oh.
It's still it has force behind it because it's shooting. It could go up high, but it's still you can like run your hand through it supposedly.
That's why I want one. Because I heard that like it could go like 30, 40 feet.
Yeah, Will, but he lives in Utah. Like freaking SH doesn't really do anything. The air's real dry.
Yeah, it's like we're technically a desert, but we're kind of like a mountain desert area. We're not as cool as like New Mexico or Arizona, but we're there.
It comes with like a freaking 20-foot hose.
I don't know. I would use one. I don't do a lot of power wash, but I would want one. I guess like when I say power wash, like I'm just talking about the machine. I'm just talking about the machine, not really like the process. I don't use a whole ton of power. I don't really have a need for that either. I sell all my washes as like a soft wash, but I'm really just there just like rinsing the house. That's it. Like I tell everybody that. Like $400, I hose down your house. Like whatever, And then I just take my sweet time and make shit look good. But the cool thing is, if you already do all that and you're already set up for that, and then you add windows, then you come behind and you're cleaning windows. Like you already hit the screens, you already got rid of all the bugs and the nasty shit. And, it's just extra and you don't really have to work that hard to clean them, especially if you get like a water fed pool. long as it doesn't sit too long. If you let the water like here sit for too long, like maybe a few hours, it'll spot, and then you'll have to scrub.
You got some hard ass water then.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
It's really hard. Oh, it's hard.
You know who would be cool to have on?
Who's that?
Frank. I fell on my motorbike.
I fell off my motorbike.
Yeah. Or like people always keep saying that fucking like, you know, like TJ and them, you know, they're always like, oh, James likes Windows 101. Not anymore. Like I don't mind Windows 101, but they don't take care of me like everybody else.
You can't get serviced everywhere, James.
I try. The Lambo boys take care of everybody.
$400 for a rinse? Shit.
She nigga. It's all about what you know. I just eyeball it all too. You know, that's the other thing. Like, I mean, I'm not saying every house is $400, but you know, like a nice home to me is $400. But you know, like sometimes I always look at it and it's like, oh, there's four sides to a house. One side, I mean, one side of a house max should not take me more than an hour. You know, they usually take like half an hour. And then I'm just like, 75. I mean, that right there, $75 per side of the house. That's like $300. And usually it works out to be somewhere around like 15 cents a square foot, something like that. Pretty typical. But
Well, yeah, I told you I never. Well, I talked to you earlier today about the dude just like randomly messaged me. Hi, I'm so and so. Are you available to exterior power wash my house?
yeah. You're like, yes, I can power wash your house.
And basically, I just started asking them, you know, like, when do you want it done? When are you looking to have this service done? And then they just, I need full exterior power washing. Will you be able to handle the exterior power washing for me?
I've gotten those sometimes, and I know they're just scams, and then I'll be like, it's $2,000. They're like, where? Yes, I would like to send my assistant $3,500, but I'll need you to cash the check and give him $500, and there's an extra $1,000 for you.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
and they gave me an address, but it's, you know, I'm tempted to like drive by there. I even asked him like, do you live with the residents? And he was like, you will not meet anyone on the property. But then like how they type and how they're like typing, it just says freaking scam because they're not like typing proper English. Just inspection and get back to me with estimates.
Yeah. That's when you act oblivious and go to the house anyways, and then like just, you know, knock on the doorbell and be like, hey, I'm Jacob, you know, we talked on the phone. I came here. I'm just going to walk around really quick, get you an estimate for the power washing. And then they're like, wait, what? You know, I didn't call you. You're like, oh, aren't you so-and-so? You said you wanted to get an estimate and show them your phone. And then they're like, oh, no, I didn't do that. Who knows? Maybe they'll say yes. You know?
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking I'd just go by there anyway, the address, and see what it was.
It's an excuse to knock on their door. It's not like you're fucking soliciting at that point. You got spammed, you know?
Yeah.
That's how I get my storefronts. I'm like, your manager said that you wanted your windows done.
Don't give away your secrets.
I don't care, dude. I submitted that quote to that dude earlier. He hasn't responded, but
for the restaurants or the commercial building.
I haven't sent the commercial one over yet. The restaurants I sent over. I told him $480 every 2 weeks. So like
For all the stores, what there was 11, like 10 stores,
seven
7,
stores.
and
I'd
they
be
want that's in and out every 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'd be excited if I get it because that's like an extra grand a month.
Yeah,
But I also broke it down so like my county only came out to like 220, and then the other county was for 260.
mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I guess we'll see. I just figured like I can't I can't give him a really great deal. I have to stick to my regular pricing because I can't be like Fish and go do it for $40.
Well,
You do it
didn't you
all,
say that was doing it before?
huh?
Didn't you say that's who was doing it before?
Yeah. He said that he said he had a couple guys. He had a guy um before Fish, and that guy was charging like $50. His particular store had 44 panes inside and out for $50. I'm like, good God, dude. That's crazy.
That's
That's super cheap. That's like 50 cents or something a pane.
yeah, it was.
Per slide. And then that guy was always really rude to the customers, I guess. He would like tell him to get out of his way and move, and
Oh,
he didn't like them and shit like that. And then Fish came, but they were supposed to come every 2 weeks for $40 inside and out. Like, damn, bro. And they would just only come every 6 weeks. But sometimes the store managers don't really give you the whole story,
yeah, they're just
full of shit. They could be.
exactly.
I don't see, I mean, unless Fish is like really that shitty here, but most people aren't going to be like scheduled to come every 2 weeks and then be like, fuck you, I'm coming every 2 months.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I want, and you're gonna pay me, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's just like I want to try to start building a storefront route again, but I seen that one motherfucker around town again. Fucking the dude that was doing like fucking like 20 panes of glass in and out. There were like fucking like there was like fucking 6 or 7 high or
Yeah.
some shit, charging $10 to do in and out. He was like,
That's
"Oh,
crazy.
some days I might make $50. Someday I might make $150." Well, fucking stop fucking lowballing, motherfucker. You're the
Yeah.
reason why I don't have any fucking storefronts. As I go to all these places, like, oh, well, I have a guy that does this for $10 in and out, and it's fucking goddamn 20 pieces of fucking glass.
Maybe try to power wash.
The residential's going okay. I have that one job I gotta finish because I'm a lazy fuck. Then I still have a job I did a couple weeks ago. I just did the outside. She called me back and was like, I didn't even ask if you did the insides. And I'm like, yeah, I can do the insides. She's like, well, how much does it cost? The same as what I charge you to do the outside. Put me on your schedule. So
Yeah.
I got to go back and do that. She referred me to one of her friends. So I got to go I gave the lady a quote. She like lives in like some little ass condo. I think I charge her like $60. Turn that shit down.
I did. Shut up. I'm not tech savvy. This is cool because this is all practice for when TJ has me on his.
He's not having you on this podcast. Oh yeah. Yeah, then that and then
I'll stroke out like Seth Byers with a cigarette in my mouth like
what the fuck?
Well, I always just think it's funny when I watch the other podcasts, not TJ in general, but other ones that I watch too, and then people like end up like their internets go to shit, they're all fucking pros, like. And it's funny because like we're doing it to be funny, but when they get caught, like if you ever watch, like if your TV ever freezes or skips, like when it's live, it's all like it gets actors or people like in the most fucked up faces, you know? They're like like the weirdest shit, you know? Dude, fucking Tampa Bay just signed the fucking, what was that dude? Antonio Brown, the guy that farts on everybody.
That's awesome.
Dude, that guy's fucked up, dude. That nigger's got problems.
Hey,
What? I'm not saying it to be racist. That's just how I talk. That guy's got problems. I watched another guy that I watch. It's That's Good Sports. And like he had all these clips of him, just like Antonio Brown, like at the doctor's office, like being recorded. And the doctor's like measuring his waist and like measuring him up and everything. And he's just sitting there like, you know, just straight farting on the doctor and shit, dude. This shit's funny. Don't live stream with AOL. Love you, bye. What's AOL?
How did you understand anything he just said? It was.
That's what I live with. AOL, is that shit even still around?
What's live stream?
It's like streams, but with streaming.
Streaming semen?
He's streaming. He's streaming it. This is pretty cool, though.
How the fuck did you find this channel?
Dirty House Thug.
Yeah, he's another pressure washing guy. He lives in South Carolina.
All the power washer guys are here, but no window cleaners. That's funny. That's because I scared everybody away. Years ago.
Butt fuck Chuck.
Because I'm a window washer. I'm a window washer.
Rim jobber.
Why do we got like all these likes, but then nobody even talks? Is it because,
I don't know, man.
Is it because we're not making them pay?
You gotta hit the like button.
We gotta start making them do the
super chat.
Yeah, what's that called again?
Super chat. But we can't.
No.
We don't have.
There's something super chat, but there's what is it? TJ was talking about it. I know other channels do it too. Like they have special like podcast or videos for their fucking people that like donate every month. What's that called?
Oh, what are you talking about? Like Patreon or some shit?
Yeah.
I don't want nobody's fucking money.
Yeah, then maybe we won't have to wash windows anymore.
James, just say I like the likes.
I like the likes. Everybody who hits the like button is getting free crabs. I'm like the Oprah of window cleaning. I'm like, you're getting crabs. You're getting crabs. You're getting crabs. Everybody in the audience is getting crabs.
I guess crabs is better than herpes.
Crabs is on my mind, dude, because fucking I saw that restaurant up in Salt Lake. It's called Oh Crabs. And like we don't have a lot of seafood restaurants, and I love seafood, man. But it's a Cajun place. So I'll probably check it out.
Oh, crabs.
I love Cajun food. Thugs don't do window.
James is a thug. He does windows.
I'm fucking thugging.
fuck is wrong with you? He's got a penis tattooed on his hand.
That's my gang affiliation. Backflip Boys.
The
Backflip Boys. It's like two backwards beasts. Backflip Boys. Backflip Boys. Backflip Boys. But it's like a butterfly.
Float like a butterfly.
My tattoos aren't penises.
What did you get? Did you get mom tattooed on you the other day?
God, my tattoos look so good on live. In person, they look like shit.
Well, because they are shit. Your fucking prison tattoos.
I got all sorts of shit. I mean, they're not prison, dude. You can see the eyeball thing. Oh, fuck. I can't do the camera thing. I don't get this.
Yeah, look at that thing. It looks like a fucking, like a big cock going into like a corpse's vagina.
They're bones.
I know.
Because I'm a Freemason. I'm a part of the Illuminati.
You're a part of the cock anomaly.
Cock anomaly, baby. You're getting crabs whether you like it or not. Jacob's got the homie hookup. Big Bubba Gumps, whatever, Crab Shack in Florida. That place you keep posting. What is that?
Are you talking about Papa Booey's?
Papa Booey's.
That is my my friend that it's actually a family friend's son-in-law, or like the guy I work with, my full-time job.
Do they ship it?
I don't know if he will or not, but him and his dad own a shrimp boat.
That's
They go out and fucking catch all the shrimp, and then he sells them.
That's badass. I think I'd love to do that shit. I don't know.
It's hard fucking work, dude.
Yeah, I might not like it.
Well, I mean, you don't like doing real work anyway, so.
That's why I do the house wash for $400.
And it's not even a house wash. You just take the fucking red tip and fucking.
My leaf blower is strong enough to blow all the bugs off the house.
You can literally have it done in fucking like 5 minutes.
Probably. My brother-in-law got all butthurt. What are you trying to charge me? Commercial?
Commercial?
Like, no. Commercials. I'm like, no, commercials a little bit more.
What do you want to talk about, Will? I sent the link. Come up here. We'll talk about whatever you want. You got questions? Me and James will answer. James has been doing. How long have you been window cleaning now, dude? Like 6 years?
I got your shop talk right here, boy. Come on up. I'm just kidding. Yeah, like 5 years. This is I don't know. It's like my 5th or 6th season. I don't want to offend anybody because the last time I shot out a number, I got yelled at. I think it's
like, I don't even remember how long I've been doing it.
You said like 3 years the other day, and I was like, no, it's fucking longer than that.
I lost track a long time ago.
Dude, you're like a year behind me. Because my first year, I started house cleaning houses in 2014 in like July. We can do that too, Will. We smoke the pool. No,
Will's gonna come up and he's gonna say, "Let me see that dong."
That dong, the dong, dong, dong.
Oh,
I love it when the dong goes. Psh. I love it when the dong goes. Psh. Ooh, that dong, 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 dong. Fucking Cisco, baby.
Crisco?
Is it Cisco?
Yeah, I think so.
That was in 2000. No, that wasn't even 2000, was it? I thought it was like 1999.
I was in fucking high school when that shit came out.
Me too. I remember when I was like in elementary, second or third grade, and Coolio came out.
Gangsta's Paradise.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. I was like, wow, that's so sweet. Like 7 years old, like, yeah, I'm gangster. In my parachute pants. Yeah. Ice, baby.
Fucking too legit to quit, motherfucker.
Yeah, I had like some parachute pants and lots of Bugle Boys. What was that? Bugle Boys?
Yeah, Bugle Boy.
Yeah.
That was the brand back in the day for us, man.
And I had what was it? It was like Rip or Ripley's or Rip, like jeans and shirts. It was kind of like more like an athletic type thing. And they had like no fear.
Yeah, I was about to say no fear. I had no fear shit.
Everybody walked around like if you were a poor kid like me, you were like a nerd kid, and then you had one of those badass like cholo shirts, like the black shirts with like the pit bulls that were like, you know.
I had some of those too.
They're all in chains. They're like, you know? You'd have one of those nice fucking buttoned up fucking shirts that was all red and black with the dragon on it. You know.
Down here, whenever I was in like in elementary school, it was cool. They did the like all the Looney Tunes characters. They'd like all be thugged out. Like
yeah, I remember that. Dude, I remember when they had the whole Space Jams thing. That was cool. When that movie came out, like everybody's mind was like,
get you going round. Welcome to the Space Jam.
Dirty House Thug says, members only jacket. What's Dirty House Thugs do? He's a power wash guy. How long has he been power washing?
I don't know. Ask him.
How long you been power washing, Dirty Thug?
Dirt Dog.
Dirt Dog.
Dirty House Thug.
My wife and everybody's watching Beetlejuice.
Don't say it 3 times.
Beetlejuice. Yeah. My teeth look like Beetlejuice. Not the real Beetlejuice, but the black Beetlejuice, that little midget guy. From the Howard Stern show.
What's it going on, Howard Stern?
That shit's funny. I remember like when I was little, I used to watch that because they would talk like a lot about sexual stuff. I'd be like,
I remember whenever I was a kid, like how old was I? It was before I was in 2nd grade because we still lived in New Jersey. But my mom would listen to the Howard Stern show like every morning. And he came out with that movie. It's like he came out with some movie. And
yeah.
She never rented shit. But that movie came out and she rented it, and like I was like forced to stay in my room while she was in the living room watching that movie.
She's like, Howard. I think it was called like.
It was Fart Man.
What?
He had one called like Fart Man, like because he had like that, and then it was Howard Stern Private Parts.
Yeah. Yeah, and he was like super tall, and they had a thing. Since the mid-'90s, within the landscape business, it became its own business a year ago. Hell yeah. I'm always jealous of that. I think that power washing, I don't know. I tried the landscape stuff, and I don't really like that. I like doing it, but I don't like it's just a lot of investment. And I'm a broke boy. So I never. I don't know. I guess I could. I just never did. I tried a couple, and then I hated it every time because I was like, "Fuck! I just mowed this lawn for like $30. It took me like 20 minutes." Son of a bitch. And then I'd get a couple shit ones that would take like an hour, and I was only getting like $40. And then they would shit can me because they're like, "My son's gonna start mowing my lawn. He takes the bus and he comes all the way down here every week." I'm like, "Fuck you, bitch."
Well, do you want your windows cleaned? Your gutters cleaned?
I did clean her windows and I power washed her house. Like she had ivy growing on the side of it. I took all that shit off and then power washed it.
She didn't want the ivy growing up the side of the house?
No.
Why? That's
It
cool.
was already off, like it was already dead, but there was like parts that stuck, the growth that stuck into the concrete,
Yeah.
into the brick. And then she had a bunch of like effervescence or whatever, but at the time I didn't know how to remove any of that stuff. I didn't have the chemicals either.
Yeah.
I always struggled with chemicals. But now I see the light. You
I
just buy,
saw the light. I
you
was
just buy the chemicals and
baptized.
then charge them out the ass, you know? I used to think like, why the fuck would I buy like these expensive cleaners like GG4 or Windsol and all these window cleaning solutions or hard water removal stuff for like $20 for a fucking little bottle, you know?
Yeah.
Like fuck that. Like fuck that, man.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck I did, but last order I made to window cleaning WCR, for some weird reason, I'm like, shit, I'm going to buy the fucking Mormon soap again just because. I think I needed to get, well, I think I was over the shipping limit, but I ended up doing it anyway. That's the last time I bought it whenever it first came out a couple years ago. I mean, it didn't work hard. It didn't work bad. It had a nice
Yeah.
smell to it. And then I
It was
used
fucking
it.
expensive. How much is that shit?
I don't even remember. I think it was like $14, and it was like came in a bottle like this big.
Yeah.
And
I've been using Dawn Platinum. That shit rocks.
I used it the other like 2 weekends ago, and it was fucking straight garbage. Like it was, like of course I did like it. What the fuck I put it straight on my fucking flick pad,
Yeah.
and even like after I squeegeed the shit off, there was a fucking haze.
Yeah. Maybe it was too hot.
I mean, since I bought it, I'm probably gonna try to just keep using it. Yes,
Well, yeah.
because so I don't waste $14. But all the houses that I've been doing lately, I've been shut up, not you, the dog. That freaking Unger Easy Glide, and just putting some freaking some Glide in it.
Yeah. For Shizzo.
And they just be using on the residentials, but like on all the other shit, just using straight dish soap, dude.
Yeah. Does Dirty House Thug or Skiles do they do any painting?
I don't think so.
I'm just wondering. I know a lot of like power washer guys will do like epoxy or Dex.
Yeah, I think Dirty House Thug is mainly he has the pressure washing, soft washing business, and he's a landscape designer too. So he owns a landscaping company.
Oh, that's cool.
And then Scowl Services just does fucking that's remember in the my other stream the girl that came in named Brittany.
Yeah.
That's Scout Services is her husband.
Oh, piece of shit. Just kidding.
Yeah, he said he's gonna come up, and now he still hasn't. He like you go in his fucking streams, like he'll have a stream, and like you go in and he'll start talking. He like gets up and walks away, disappears for fucking 10, 15 minutes, comes back, when all while live on YouTube and shit.
Yeah. Probably because he's got to go do a line.
Who knows?
Fucking like Perry back
Who?
in the day. Perry Tate back in the day was all like come back all squirrely eyed. Him and his son, they're sitting there and they're like all fucking chilling, and then you would just see them go down like this. Oh. Wonder what happened to old Perry Taint. I never see that fucker anymore.
I don't know. Probably because every time he goes up and does something, someone makes there's people make fun of him,
Well, that's because he's a bitch.
or like he posts a video, someone takes it and hacks it up and fucking makes it into something else.
I love some of those ones. Some of the ones TJ did were so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Able to complete this call at this time.
Who are you trying to call?
Jersey.
He called me the other day.
Able to complete.
That's what I was trying to pull up. I just think it's kind of cool.
I've already told him like 20 million times, fucking Jordy is my fucking sales rep. He needs to stop trying to fucking gig fucking other people's clientele.
Yeah.
Saved message.
Watch.
Hey, it's Jersey from WindowCleaner.com and WCR Nation, the Window Cleaners podcast. I just wanted to catch up with you. I hope you're having a killer fall, especially after the craziness this past spring. But if you need any supplies, I'd love to put that order in for you. Just shoot me a text or call at 862-312.
Yeah. I just think it's kind of cool that he like takes the time to call people, really, you know. I mean, I'm sure it's all automated and bullshit, but it's still pretty cool, you know.
I think the message he sent me sounded exactly the same.
Yeah. Jersey's pretty cool.
Yeah. He gave me a shout out on Ederace Live, so
They never give me shout outs. Nobody cares about James. I'm just the ugly fucking backflip onto wieners guy. I'm the fucking wiener man.
What the hell? I hope someone takes that and fucking uses it.
What? I'm the wiener man. Fuck. Somebody probably will. He's the fucking wiener man.
What are you, your fucking brother now?
Yeah.
Well, this shit sucks.
Nobody likes us.
Thanks, James. It's your fucking fault. I'll never forgive you.
It's because it's like 9 o'clock, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it took you fucking 10 hours to fucking try to fucking...
The fuck are we watching? A murder?
Yeah,
yeah, you're about to. You want to see a good one? It's going to be real good tonight. What's going on, Jacob? How are you, James?
What's going on,
Good,
man?
Well, yeah, I'd just come up here instead of being that guy in the shadows.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
So, yeah, I've been talking with Jacob about maybe getting into window cleaning myself. So
Yeah.
something I'm definitely interested in. So that's why I wanted to drop in, see what you guys had to say.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
So you
What?
said you're out in Arizona?
I'm in Utah.
In Utah.
Yeah. So I mean, a little bit different, but window cleaning's kind of all the same everywhere, you know.
Similar. I'm a native of Houston, so I'm from Texas.
Yeah.
I've been here for 8 years, but I've seen what the kind of whoever's running this StreamYard needs to switch a layout.
What?
Is it you, Jacob? There you go. I just can't stand that other one where it crams you sideways.
Yeah.
Gosh. Like I see that Jacob has a huge market for window cleaning down where he's at. Well, we don't want to stare at you solely because of salt.
I'm sexy.
You know.
Both of your wives think so.
Oh.
Shut up, Will's talking.
Saltwater does this huge, has a huge effect on, premises and everything like that. That people are going to need their windows. Just fact is, they're going to need them cleaned a whole lot more regularly than
you don't have that
in the middle of the U.S.
Yeah.
And yes, there's a lot of other factors that go into it, but I feel like saltwater's a huge thing. Like living right there on the water, boom, that's a market.
But you're in Tennessee, right?
Yep. So
you don't have any salt water?
No, we don't.
Yeah.
He's trying to make a point.
I'm saying
the Jacob's fucking better than us?
No, not at all. I see where his market's at least part of it. And I'm trying to really identify what market that I could have here. What crowd should I be trying to appeal to? Not just walking out and saying, "Hey, want your windows cleaned?" Because the dude that's standing on the side of the interstate will clean them cheaper than I will. You know? So it's about
but the question
identifying
is,
my market.
Will he do a good job?
Yeah, that's really, I don't know, man. That's kind of how it actually is for a lot of guys around the whole country. Like window cleaning's like kind of like, I don't know, that stereotype. Like we're just a bunch of broke dummies that go door to door. Like, want your windows washed? I mean, there's other things you can do, other ways to do it, but you already power washed. You got a lot of clients or what?
So I'm just getting started up in this industry. I've been in the outdoor industry for a while doing yard care, landscape, stuff like that. So I'm just kind of making this transition over to this side of the industry. I don't have years and years of experience. Dirty House Thug that was in here, he's been doing this stuff for years.
Yeah.
And I haven't been doing it that long like he has been, but I learn a lot and I have the knowledge of how to do, the cleaning and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So right now it's about getting my name out there, getting the business name out there. And unfortunately for us here in this region, it's kind of ramping down for the season.
Yeah.
My last big push is going to be the Dirty House Thug that was in here. He put out some good ads the other day saying, "Hey, don't get caught putting decorations on a dirty house." That's the last push of the year before winter hits, and then.
You guys get a lot of snow, or?
No, we really don't. So I would say we see snow once or twice a year, and it'll only stick for 8 hours tops.
And is this all you do, or do you have another job?
This is going to be what I'm devoting all my time towards. I come from a different background. My background is actually in IT. So I'm devoting the time and resource and effort into making my business doing the washing stuff succeed. So it's going to be, money losing for a little bit, but that's with any business, you're starting up.
Yeah, it can be tough at first, but once you start getting your clients, I just reach back out, to all the clients that you already have that you've done work for. And, if you don't have a Google business page yet, get that.
I do have one of those. So
Yeah, ask them all for reviews and referrals, and then tell them like, hey, I now offer window cleaning, and and then just go out and clean their windows, dude. And then in the meantime, I would try to get some commercial, because the commercial could be a pretty good benefit for you. Your little storefronts, mom and pops, whatever. I don't know what Tennessee's like, but if you go and you get those can like kind of keep you some income coming for right now.
Yeah, it's just recurring income.
So
And
James,
if you're power washing,
ask
you can bundle that service together with power washing, like every 6 months or something. Washing their, I don't know, McDonald's, Papa John's, whatever, and then doing their windows.
And that's what I'm kind of exploring right now, is how can I get into the, because obviously my bread and butter is it's house washing, it's soft washing, it's not blasting the shit out of someone's house with a bunch of pressure.
But if you can power wash and wash windows, say like
Absolutely.
Let's say a McDonald's or whatever the hell,
because they have to have that done X amount of
power
times
washing
per year regardless.
is like your castle, and then window cleaning would be like your moat. Now, if another guy who only does window cleaning comes in and says, "Hey, I can wash your windows," they're probably going to be like, "Dude, piss off. We got this guy. He does our power washing, our awning cleaning, and he does, the windows." So you're like double protected against other people trying to come in and take something from you. And if you're the guy on the other end, I try not to take stuff from people I know, but if I don't know that the place is, has a service guy or it doesn't look good, I'll go in and say, "Hey, do you get your windows clean?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, we have a guy." I'm like, "Dude, it looks like shit." I mean, more professional, but I'm like, "Dude, it doesn't look right,"
obviously.
And then, you start going in and.
No, you don't. You just go right in there and you're like, "Yo, your windows look like dog shit."
They look like dog shit. Let me show you, boo.
I'm like, so James, Tony said you guys wanted a quote for window cleaning. They're like, "Who's Tony?" "Oh, that's one of the district managers up north." They're like, "Oh, we never met him." I'm like, "Yeah."
Exactly.
He told me to get and talk. He told me to talk to your manager.
But the thing is, you say shit like that,
it works.
You're fucking out like conniving and convincing people that you've talked to other people that are in charge of them.
But James, what's your market there? Like, who do you appeal to doing window cleaning? I mean, what is your segment?
I would say that I'm a pretty healthy mix. Like, it's mostly like, I want to say like 60% like residential, and then the rest is probably like storefront commercial.
And is your residential like ongoing stuff, or is that more like they call you the one time they need it and that's it?
At first, when I started, so like 5 years ago, I was horrible at keeping all my contacts and info and everything I had. I just kind of went for the one and dones.
Right.
And then over the last like 2 or 3 years, I've actually, like save everything, CRM type deal. And then if I ever hit like a slow patch, like every season, so spring, fall, summer, I'll send out a text message to every customer I've ever talked to or had contact with and say, "Hey,
here's my phone number.
It's time to get your windows done again, or if we missed you, whatever, and that way they stay in contact." But a lot of my stuff is residential, and I try to get them on some sort of a plan, like a quarterly or at least twice a year,
Right.
Now, but quarterly I'll cut a little deal. I pick and choose what I want and do outside glass only on the easier homes that I know that I can bang out in an hour or something, and move to the next or whatever. But that's for me. And I'm not necessarily like, I'm not like a big shotter out here killing it or anything. I do pretty good for myself,
Right. And it's not about being a big shot or anything.
Yeah, like no, I'm just saying for me, it's mostly all about freedom and in a lifestyle versus income. I mean, don't get me wrong, you need money to survive, but
Yeah.
I like to have a lot of freedom. So a typical day could consist of me being, getting my kids off to school. I don't start a job until 9 o'clock, maybe 3 or 4 houses. I don't know, some grocery stores. I don't know, whatever's on the schedule. And some days I can be done by, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, go fishing. And other days I got to stay out there,
Yeah.
It kind of depends. But at first it's always really hard, but you're also really eager, so you're willing to go out
it's
and
like,
do
I want to
everything.
work.
Yeah, you're willing to
and,
do everything.
I mean, I know what I'm trying to keep myself away from, and honestly, it's not going to be something I'm going to run into in this industry. So when I was back in Houston, I had an IT consulting business, and I started just by myself. And like the first, year and a half, 2 years, they sucked. Don't get me wrong. I was like, shit, am I going to make it doing this? And then another year and a half went by, and I had 12 people working for me full time. I mean, it was crazy. It was bananas.
Yeah.
The things that came along with that is, running payroll and adminning benefits and doing the business admin side.
Yeah.
And I mean, that worked me up to, 90, 110 hours a week. And that's what I'm staying the fuck away from.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But at least
I want to eat alive. That's why, Brittany.
But at least you have that experience, though.
Yeah, absolutely. With the business.
With window cleaning or lawn service or even power washing, you can always be a one-man show, or you can scale up when you want or scale down when you want. You don't have to go from, you don't have to be a big shot and have like a 12-man crew.
One end or the other.
Yeah, you could always go either way you want, when you want. If you want to be slow in the wintertime because you made so much all year long, then fuck it.
Yeah. And I think that's just kind of where I'm at, is I'm trying to identify what the market is here, and then beyond that, what customers would I want to pursue? Who do I want to be my client? Because, like we talked about a few minutes ago, my primary business function and purpose is not the window cleaning.
Yeah.
So I need it to kind of be an adjunct to the service that I have. So
yeah, no, it's a perfect add-on
out there.
I got a book that I need to give you to read.
What?
You'll actually give me something, Jacob?
Of course I will.
In 5 months. In 5 months.
No, I'll get it to him quicker because I actually like him.
Fuck you. Piece of shit.
What is it? What's that book that Chris wrote? The Window Cleaning Marketing Blueprint.
Yeah, that shit's badass.
Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, well, actually, I think you can, if you go to windowcleaner.com, cheap plug, you can actually read it for free off the internet.
Yeah.
What website?
Windowcleaner.com. I'll find it and send you the link.
Yeah, that's a good book. I like Chris's book because Chris is like, if you've read the book, which I just kind of skim through it occasionally, like when I want to know something or learn something, but like he talks about like, and this is like before the 2000s, this is like a while back. So he's got like a lot of old school knowledge, which I think is still relevant now, like some of the things that he talks about, like advertising and papers and all sorts of stupid stuff. I'm not saying go out and put in your newspapers and stuff, but he has really good insight on all of it. And the way that he talks in the book is like, just like a normal fucking person, like we're talking.
Absolutely.
He's not like, like it's not hard to read. It's not fucking obnoxious,
He's not trying to be a salesman or anything in his book.
Yeah. And if you've ever talked to Chris or know Chris, he was like a little skater punk kid, and this guy, like, it's quite cool, really. Like he started a window cleaning business and ended up being one of the biggest company in his area.
County.
Yeah, with who was the other guy? Artuso, Pete.
Oh, Peter Artuza.
Yeah, and then and then he ends up selling it to that guy, and then he starts this resource thing, and that's why like I mean, I don't give a shit. Buy your shit wherever you want. I buy a lot of my shit local, but I buy the stuff that I can't get elsewhere through WCR. But I just think it's really cool the resources that they have. That's the whole point. They got podcast after podcast after podcast on everything you want, probably more in depth than me or Jacob could actually tell you, and well better planned.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, that's just from the industry experience that everyone gets.
Yeah. Jersey does a really good job, and his aren't dragged out. His are like a half-hour podcast. He has things about route work, which for us is like storefronts and stuff.
Right.
Commercial is more like, bigger banks or, office spaces, stuff like that. That's the way I consider it, at least for me. And then, but residential, I would say always has to be somewhere in your business. Unless, I mean, there are guys out there that only do commercial, but what's so funny is that with as far as window cleaning, like there's so many guys that do nothing but commercial, and they're all changing over to residential. And then you got a bunch of residential guys that never done commercial that are switching over to commercial stuff because they want to see the other side of the fence,
Right.
But I like to have a little bit of both because
I'll be right back.
Just when I started out, I wasn't in a good place where I should have started. And I just kind of left my jobs. I had part-time jobs. I was just a shit person, and I just went for it and fucking kept steady. It was really hard at first, but I just stuck with it until,
How long have you been in it now?
Like 5 years.
Gotcha.
And so the start, like, I ain't gonna lie, that first winter was like, holy shit, man.
How am I gonna do this?
For us in Utah, it's like January, February.
What part of Utah are you in?
Utah County, so it's like right in the center. And so like December is kind of always tough, like for a new business, just because everybody's out there like buying fucking PlayStations and
they're going after their Christmas shit. They ain't going after making their stuff. They don't want to
wash their windows,
Yeah.
Turns out they actually really do. You just got to find the right ones.
Right. But now I would imagine, tell me if I'm right or wrong on this, that, residential window cleaning, especially ones like you said, you try and get on a, 2 or 4 times a year. Those are going to be your more kind of higher end clientele. It's going to be your, people that have money invested in their house, their property. You're not getting the Joe Blow with the $50,000 house.
Yeah, it's nice. Those are the guys that, they're reliable like me. I charge their card. They don't ask no questions. I show up, do the work. Most of it's exterior, so I can just show up whether they're at work or whatever.
They don't have to be there, exactly.
Yeah, and so I just go about my life. They go about theirs. I mean, if they're there, we'll bullshit with them. And then, those are the ones that actually really care, and the ones that have the money, they're not all like rich, but they're not all poor. They actually just care. Sometimes you run into like the rich people that like haven't done it in like fucking 2 years because they're either so busy or they just don't really give a shit. And then and then sometimes the rich people are cheap as fuck,
Oh, yeah.
You're like, dude, your windows are horrible, and they're like, that's too much. That's why I'm rich, like
because they're good at saving money, but they're also Jews.
Yeah, pretty much. And then, but I mean, I talked to another local guy here just this week. I think it was Tuesday, and we pulled over and we were bullshitting for a minute, and his insight was similar to mine. He really likes the smaller jobs, the smaller stuff, because you can get a lot of small stuff done and be out, and you're done.
Right.
Like on to the next. But everybody has their theme, man. Like some people would rather sit on a $1 million house and wash the windows all day and power wash it and be there for a whole day or two and whatever.
Faux show.
Some people get to do condos, fucking like what was it, like fucking $50 a pop or some shit. He's all got 10 of them. Like, oh,
I think total. Well, I don't wash them all every weekend. It's like whoever checks out on a Saturday, I do the ones that she has, and the next weekend it's never. I never clean the same ones. Every week. From weekend to weekend, it's always a bunch of different ones. Like
yeah,
what?
but I would love to do something like that.
No, she doesn't need me tomorrow. She wants me to come in Sunday, and I have 8 of them. But she wants me to do inside and out. So, cha-ching.
Yeah, but imagine if you could do that like every day.
Well, I mean,
That'd be
the thing
nice.
is, during the summertime, well, that's all. Are you available during the week? I'm like, no, I still got a full-time job. So,
You need to get rid of that shit.
no, I like my job.
And yeah, I was just about to say, there's so many factors that go into someone deciding if they're gonna, jump into, whether it's window cleaning, whether it's lawn care, landscaping, regardless of what you do, there's a lot of factors that go into saying, okay, am I ready? I say I want more work, but am I ready to make that jump?
Yeah.
And that's something I talk with so many people about that topic specifically, because it's a hot one over in, lawn care. That's a really hot topic.
Over in
I
Lawn
don't know if
Land.
I'm ready. I don't know if I can make it. And, I mean, yes, there's variables in everyone's situation, but
Yeah.
the
one
biggest
I have,
part of it is just making the jump.
The one that I'm stuck on all the time, every year, and I was going to try this year, but then COVID happened, so I just fucking fuck it. But it's adding employees, So
Yeah.
I thought, I kind of want to grow this a little bit and see what this year brings. And then if I don't like it, I'll just scale back down,
Right.
But that was like the whole COVID thing went off, and I was like, shit, I'll just do the solo thing. But what I get conflicted with is I need all the money.
Right.
It's so when you bring on somebody, it's almost like, okay, now I have to give them a huge portion of the money that I actually make. And then I'm left with this much. And now I need to bring on even more work.
And that's the thing, like you have to have the work. I mean, either A, you have to be ready to right off the bat be losing money for X amount of time, and that's business specific, or B, you already have to have some kind of a huge job, or contract lined up, or you have to already be busting your ass way too busy, can't keep up as it is.
See, and that's me. Like, I got to get to the point where I'm so busy busting ass that I don't have time to do anything else. That's when I'm forced to hire, Yep. I had a buddy that did janitorial, and right out the gate, I mean, his company's big now, but right out of the gate, he had a job, and he was.
I'm still listening. Hang on.
Oh, you're good. But he had a job, and he was just hiring employees to clean offices, He wasn't making much money, but he had a business and he was having employees do the job. And then it just grew from there. Way different than just hopping in it solo,
Right.
So I don't know. That's pretty smart, but I'm hard headed. I just have to get fucked a couple times and then bounce back.
Then it goes soft.
I'm like this at the start of every new venture. Like, And it's like this, and then like I start getting that spot where like whoever's fucking me, they get tired. And
Well,
they're
that's
like,
gay. Oh, falling out the hole.
They're like,
Well, hey
No.
guys, I'm gonna hop off here for the evening. I thank you both for having me. It's been
Yeah.
good. James,
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll talk with you soon. Jacob, unfortunately,
good
I'll
luck,
have to
man.
talk to you soon.
All right, peace.
Hang on, my fucking iPad.
Get the fuck off.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Fuck. Noobs. I'm just kidding. He
Yeah,
seems
fuck
like
that.
he seems like a cool dude.
Yeah, fuck that guy. No, I'm just kidding.
No, he seems cool. I'm sure he'll get it.
Yeah.
It's always a hard question because, like, I don't know what Tennessee's like. I know what the industry's like, but I can't tell you, like, you know, if you live in like an area like I do with a lot of plazas and just a real mixture of everything, like, I can do whatever.
You know who lives in his area?
Who?
Jeremy.
No, I thought he was in Georgia.
I got in contact with him, and he lives in fucking Chattanooga now.
Chattanooga's in Tennessee.
Yeah, it's like right on the border of Tennessee and Georgia.
Yeah. Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, I was in someone's live stream, and he came in and
Jeremy
saw
did?
me, and he went into someone else's live stream, and he saw me and
you.
started talking to me.
Oh, I was like, he saw you and then bailed. He's like, fuck you.
No, he told me that girl he was seeing whenever he lived over in Georgia, like fucking hacked his face. Someone it didn't. It wasn't Emily. It was someone else. Fucking hacked his Facebook and changed his password. Blocked everybody that was on his friends list.
Yeah.
So,
who else is watching? There's like 4 people watching.
Yeah.
Where's Brittany?
I don't know. She comes and goes.
What's up, Brittany?
She's probably got to go beat her husband.
I want to get beat. Skeet, skeet. I'm just kidding.
You're stupid.
Skeet and beat. I'm just kidding.
A beat and skeet? That's what you want?
A beat and skeet. Oh, no, I'm about to bro off.
What's that mean?
A bro off from a bro job?
Oh, that's gross.
Dude, I was playing Call of Duty. I play Call of Duty like every night. And I play with these kids, and it's so funny, dude. Me and my brother will play. We have like a little clan, and then we go online and we just fucking talk shit. It's fun. But some kid was talking shit, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm about to bro off in your mouth." And he's like,
The hell?
they're like, "Oh, Dick Daxter Riley, you're so funny." That's another thing. Whoever the fuck's watching, if you guys want to fucking play some fucking Call of Duty, hit me up. Daxter Riley 123. That's my PlayStation Network fucking thing. Fuck.
Yeah, hit him up.
I'm gonna start doing that shit. Fuck all this stuff. I'm gonna start doing like Twitch and live streams.
You should. I have a cousin that lives here in my town, and that's what she does. She actually gets paid from fucking Twitch.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, they monetize her, and she gets fucking paid.
I wonder if she gets paid good. I wouldn't care. Like, I wouldn't care because I like play some games every day, you know. So it's
she
like,
said it's enough to where she can pay like 2 or 3 bills a month.
That's cool. That'd be badass. I'm just gonna start doing that. Fuck window cleaning.
I know that. All this fucking shit.
Like, how come I never go viral? All I have is diseases. I've never gone viral. I'm just gonna start trying to make videos that go fucking viral. Like that dude that like pin. Apple.
Daddy Longneck. Hey guys.
I'll be daddy fucking gray haired.
Respect the neck.
Respect the neck. He's all fucking. He's always like this, like you know. Like,
Or what did the dude got like lick here tattooed on his neck or something?
Yeah. We should figure out how to get people like that on our channel, on the yard stream.
StreamYard?
Yeah, dude. Tell him come on live. Well, he's like, they call me the coochie monster.
What the fuck?
He did a video like that. He was like eating the cookies. Like,
Yeah.
this is your pussy, girl.
They call me the coochie monster.
Then he had that other guy that was with him that had like no neck. He was all like,
No. Are you talking about the black guy?
yeah, it was like a square box, and he's all like,
Yeah. And then Gucci Berry's a big fat guy with a mullet.
I
That
haven't
looks like
seen that.
just like he literally like you can ask him, hey, can I kick you in the nuts? And he'll be like, yeah, go ahead. And like freaking people just fucking haul off and kick him square in the balls, and he's like, oh.
That's funny. Can you still see me?
Yeah.
Oh. Just trying to find that dude.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I'm gonna invite him.
Huh?
I'm gonna go find him and invite him.
We need to well, we talked about it. We need to start freaking making videos and shit, posting them on the channel again. We kind of
yeah.
at least I've kind of slacked off.
I have. Gosh, I have a lot, dude. I've been like wanting to do those videos, like my polls and the Ettore poll and just like all sorts of stuff, but I just never get around to it. Like I'm so busy.
Exactly.
Look at that, dude. This is cool. What is this shit?
What are you doing?
Can you see my screen?
Hold on.
Oh, Daddy long neck, bro.
Fuck.
That dude is freaky. Look at him right here, dude. Whoo! Next up. Next up. I want to do this. What the hell?
Fucking Beetlejuice.
Can you still see all my stuff? Oh,
yeah,
cool.
I can see your screen. What are you doing?
Checking out WCR, dog.
Water-fed poles.
Oh, yeah. God, there's so many fucking polls now.
0. How to choose a water-fed pool.
Why is this all water fed? Oh, they like
Because that's
updated
probably
their
what
website.
I don't know. I've never gotten on. I always use my phone or my iPad. So it's like mobile. It looks different.
Well, I think Chris said they have an app now.
I had the app on my old phone, and you can like look and order shit through the app, and there's like a message board and shit on there. You can talk with people.
I need like some customized safety cones.
Your internet's slow as fuck.
I know. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
I don't know. It's weird.
Oh, the Frank Rave starter kit. Oh, look, they got Outlaw t-shirts.
Yeah, just that one. And of course, they don't have my size. You want some 777? I'll get you some Outlaw wristbands.
No, that shit's gay.
What about a drawstring bag, a WCR drawstring bag?
That shit's gay too.
Come on, man. We're supposed to support the cause and the movement.
What is that?
And here you are fucking on our live stream calling everything on their website fucking gay.
Well, I don't know. I mean, if you like a drawstring bag, cool.
It's kind of too late for backtracking now, man. You were just fucking, oh, that's fucking gay.
Well, I'm just like, that's not cool to me. The glass is cool. The coffee cup's cool.
I have a glass.
Those glasses are kind of cool.
WCR aviator glasses.
The hat looks kind of cool.
Dude, I wore my hat out quick.
You bought a WCR hat?
No, they sent it to me.
You didn't send me one?
It was from one of those freaking poor
Piece of
window
shit.
cleaning group freaking contest.
Piece of shit.
Why am I a piece of shit? Because I won a contest.
They still have our kits up?
I don't know. I haven't looked in a while. They're probably all the way down at the bottom. No, this is Backflip Boys on the...
Super sweet.
Keep It Simple kit.
If I was a professional, I would buy my kit.
Do what now?
Yeah, but look how sick our kit looks. That's like fucking sick.
Well, that's just one of ours. Well,
Where's
there's
the
the...
other one? Look at
You
that
just
one
went
right
past
there.
it.
Damn, nigga. That shit's tiz.
And it's the cheapest out of everyone else's, too. Out of the...
Yeah, because that's all you really need. That's like the basic starter kit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Luke's is
Yeah.
pretty cool too, but I had all that stuff and I don't use it. And I don't really like the Mormon kit. I think a lot of the Unger stuff might be cool. This one's like Steve-O's is pretty well rounded, you know?
Yeah. I thought about buying a Mormon pouch. But at the same time, I can't really, like, I'm one of those people that are kind of cheap. And, like, I don't know if I want to spend $30 on a fucking tool. Like, well, I mean, it's window cleaner specific, but...
I want to get this Techno pad, though.
So do I. I want to try that. I already have the fucking bronze wool pads.
Can you get regular mop, or does it have to have bronze wool?
It has Velcro and shit on the back of it. You could put a fucking microfiber pad on it.
Because I now got I got that new place. I got to do windows. And I thought she was going to get, I thought she was gonna get her windows completely decaled, and I was like, shit, that kind of sucks because I probably won't have to clean them as often. But it turns out that she only did half the windows, and I'm thinking, well, if I squeegee the glass and then I leave water all over the thing, and I don't want to drag a squeegee over the decals because over time they'll start to look like crap, you know?
Yeah.
They'll get gross over time. They'll leave like rubber residue or some shit on it, you know? That's what I'm thinking in my head. So I'm like, maybe I'll buy one of those techno pads or whatever and just use it to like mop up the mess that it drips, you know, down onto it. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But then my cheap ass will probably just go to Home Depot. Well, I don't know. That Steve-O theme, that's only like $40.
Yeah. That cheap one that I bought to use, that Unger Speed Clean, because I was being a cheap ass and didn't want to buy the freaking green one, so I bought the blue one, was $25.
Yeah, so you might as well buy the Techno. Plus, with those bronze pads, you could use it as like kind of like a maker scrubber, you know, I guess.
Well, that's it. And if you watch his video, that's what he uses it for. He scrubs freaking glass with it, with the bronze pads.
He doesn't use the maker anymore?
I don't know if he ever did.
Oh. Yeah, he did a video on it. I really just think those guys just like trying everything, you know?
Well, I mean, I'm the same way. Well, at least I am with towels. Like, anytime fucking WCR comes out with a fucking towel, I'm like, shit, I'm going to try this. All right, and then Squeegee Life came out with their own little orange towels.
Did you buy those?
Yeah, I bought some. I'm going to buy some more, I think. Whenever I buy a couple more, I'll send you a couple just so you can try them. I think I was supposed to before, but I ended up using them.
Yeah, you always talk about sending me shit, and then you don't send me nothing. I always feel like a bad friend because I never send you shit.
You have, man. You bought me that Edgery pole.
Oh, wow. That one thing, you sent me so much shit.
You've sent me other shit, too.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I've been fucking.
I sent you dirty pictures.
Yeah, stop sending me pictures of your butthole. I don't want to see that anymore.
Dude, I never sent you pictures of my butthole.
You're a liar.
Sent you pictures of my ass crack.
Don't even start talking about that because we've already had that conversation.
We're going to get kicked off YouTube.
Yeah, maybe.
So we got to be careful. No, you don't have to be careful on YouTube. You see, like, fucking TJ and those guys, they talk all sorts of nasty shit. And they're, like, still, like, on there. That's one of the main reasons I ever watched their podcast, because I just like the way they talk.
They're just foul.
Those are my kind of people.
It's funny.
But I'm over here trying to be Mr. Zen.
Yeah. Mr. Zen going around, fuck you, fuck this, eat shit.
Yeah.
No, I got to freaking work Sunday, though. I got eight condo units to do.
Ooh.
In and out, I'm pretty sure. I think she wants in and out.
Hot dog, baby.
It'll be a nice chunk of change.
Yeah, that's good. I know, I'm like jealous of that.
And normally last year and the year before, it was like the first week of August, she didn't need me anymore. But ever since, the COVID bullshit, it shut it down for what, like fucking a month and a half, 2 months or some shit.
Yeah.
And it's like people like are still booking. So.
Yeah. Look at that, dude. Deep fried brisket.
Deep fried brisket.
I should smoke something tomorrow.
I got
Smoke
something. I got something you could smoke.
sausage?
The stick.
Dude, don't talk like that.
Why?
You're gonna get us kicked out.
You were just like talking something about some dude's wife.
Ooh, no, I did not.
Yeah, you were.
Fuck, dude. Why you gotta put me on blast?
Blast.
This is pretty cool. How do I do this? I want to do this, and I want to bring on. I want to bring on Jared Martinez.
Just go to StreamYard.com. Well, he's probably asleep now.
Well, yeah, not right now.
We should send him the link and see. Well, no, he doesn't like going on fucking camera.
So
Oh shit, my fucking iPad's fixing to die. It's at 28%.
trying to figure out like what this stuff does. There's some pretty cool features. Like you can change the high definition.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
I don't know how to do it on here, but you could turn on, like, if you have a green screen, you could change your background like to whatever, like certain shit. Because there's dudes that do it on there all the time.
That's what I'm trying to do. How do you do that?
I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. How do you do that?
I don't have a clue.
A well-lit green screen or blue screen is required.
Yeah, like if your wall's green or if your wall's kind of blue, it should work.
Well, my wall's all like gray and full of shit. It's not working.
Yeah, so your wall, or some people like will hang a fucking green sheet on the wall.
Huh. That's crazy.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, we need to try this like during the day sometime.
Yeah.
Or something. And have some cool people on.
Shit, I can go live on my channel. I'll have like fucking 10 people in there. No, I'm just fucking.
Probably. I'll go live on my personal channel and I'll have nobody.
Yeah. Yeah, this StreamYard thing's free, but I think you only get like 20 hours a month. And if you go over that, you have to like pay for it. What's up, Big Daddy?
Really? How much is it?
I don't know.
Huh. Might be worth looking into.
Dude, why'd you change your name to I Like Men?
You're a dumbass. Why can't I do that to you?
Because I'm in charge of the stream.
I should have just left it James.
I just changed it to James, and you changed it again.
Don't mess with my stuff.
This is my stream, fool.
Don't make me get naked.
Haha, I muted you.
I don't care.
You're unmuted, don't worry.
I don't care, you fucking cocksucker. Unmute me.
I just did unmute you. You fuckface.
Your face is a fuck face. I just want to fucking pound your face.
Sure you do, you fag. What's up, my bitches? What it do?
Do.
Well, shit. Hibbity hibbity doo.
Dude, I want that watch, but it's like $250.
What's that?
It's a Dragon Ball Z watch, homie.
Oh, yeah?
It's nothing. That's what's crazy though. Like it's nothing special. It's just what are they called? A G-Shock?
G-Shock watches are expensive, though.
Why?
That's just the brand.
Yeah, this watch is like $250. I mean, it's badass, but I don't know. I thought it was like a smartwatch or some shit.
Never mind. I don't know if. Yeah, what all these. I'm looking at their website. It's like a regular non, like. Well, hell, there's one that's $1,700 on their website.
Yeah, and then they got like basic military watches for like $100.
Yeah, then I see some for $200.
Yeah, I mean they look cool, but that Dragon Ball Z one's sick. You're just paying for that name.
Yeah.
Plus it's paired with Dragon Ball Z. You know, yeah. I'm a nerd, dude. This is cool. This StreamYard's cool though, cause like I'm like thinking of stuff. I'm like, dang, dude, like what if I start a new channel for like all my nerd shit and I do like a Dragon Ball Z channel like all those other guys, dude, and then I can sit there and like show the comic strips and be like, this is what happens when Moro Kamehamehas you in the face. Yeah.
You should.
Kamehameha to your fucking dome. Dad, no. Gohan. Like, Daddy, no. I can't fight the big giant alien guy, Daddy.
Mr. Piccolo!
I'm scared. When I go to Walmart sometimes I do that shit. My wife hates it. I whistle to try to locate her. I'm like, and then she'll be like, I'm over here. And then like I'll be walking around. I'll be like, I can't find my wife. I'm scared. I'm so scared. People laugh so fucking hard.
That's funny.
It is funny.
That's freaking great.
Where are all your
shoot? Huh?
So where are all your long buddies?
They don't know it. Well, they didn't know I have this channel. It's all state.
How many channels do you have? Like 4?
No, I have this one, and we have this one, and I have that Jacob of all trades, which I don't even know why I changed the name. I was just trying to do something different.
What is it called? All Trades?
The one I post on, it was just Jacob Williams. I changed the name.
To All Trades?
Jacob of all trades. Like it was like Jack of all trades,
Oh,
but instead of Jack, it's Jacob.
I'm going to do the same thing and copy it.
James of all trades. Zen window cleaning.
I still get like people watching my videos on that one.
Oh, for the hard water removal.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Watch your mouth.
Techno pad holder.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 channels.
How many different freaking channels do you have?
I have that one that's Jacob with the Ninja Turtle.
So that was you the whole freaking time. No. You tried to say it was me.
I'm joking. You. It's not. I'm Blow Up Doll. I'm just kidding.
I know who that is. I found out.
Oh, really? Is it one of your lawn care friends?
It's somebody.
I don't know what that means. Of course it's somebody, stupid. It's your ex-wife.
No. Nope.
I miss your dick. I miss your dick.
Nope.
No, I just like when I started my stuff, so I don't know why, but it says like because I have 3 different emails.
Uh-huh.
And like when I very first ever started, I like had a YouTube channel, but I made like a different YouTube channel. So there's like 2 Zen window cleaning ones for some reason.
Hey, I'm looking through Instagram, and I'm following I follow Windows 101. They're selling the Mormon. What's that stupid Boab that they made? The Skywalker, Drywalker. Yeah. This $33 if you use a promo code.
Damn. Fuck you, Jared Martinez. Fuck you. I'm just kidding. If Jared ever sees this or has an hour and 47 minutes worth of time, I'm sorry.
Their autumn sale. It's 20% off. Use promo code FALL20. Since you want to try a Drywalker Flex so bad.
Shut up, dude.
Well, hell, I want a silencer, but I'm not going to pay fucking $250 for one. Because I'm a cheap fuck.
Why? You're supposed to support WCR.
Well, I'm supporting Jared by letting...
Or is he supporting you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just kidding. He doesn't support shit no more.
He supports himself.
All he cares about is his fucking screen washers and Boabs. In his memes.
Doesn't even like any of my ideas.
Because your ideas are sucky.
So are yours.
Yeah, but I have what they call fucking charisma. I'm like, Jared, check this out, dude. So good. It's going to blow your socks off.
And he's like, no, it sucks.
Yeah. He's like, nobody would ever fucking use that. And then that, what's his name? No, I'm just gonna get somebody else, like I said, to make my shit. I'm gonna go to Mormon and tell him what I want made. I mean, I don't expect anything. I don't want anything. Throw me one free tool. That's it. You know, give me one tool. My idea. It was my idea. I gave it to you. Give me one, and that's cool. Just tell everybody. Tell everybody who sent you. I want the finest hat in all of fucking New York. I want the flyest hat in all of New York City.
You could buy some shitty fucking Mormon regular like rubber for $17.
I want to try the new blue stuff.
I almost ordered some, but and then I wanted to buy some of that green Unger Power rubber.
Yeah, I want to try that shit. Hey,
Hey,
baby.
look.
But you invited him here?
No, I did not.
So how the fuck did he find us? How did he find you?
I don't know.
You invited him.
No, I didn't. Because I don't know who it is.
God, now he's going to troll us. It's... Oh.
What the fuck? What do you want? Why do you follow me everywhere?
Jacob fucking blowjob.
Blowy. You turn everything bad. Big Chief.
Wow.
Whack, whack, whack.
Waka waka. Hey, baby. He says, hey, baby.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can you come turn the closet light out? Can you come wash my fucking mouth out? Do you use a condom when you fuck your blow up doll?
Never.
Plastic on plastic. So-
Yep.
I'd fuck that thing so hard it popped.
The light is off.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, shit.
My mouth tastes like bleach. You just fucking waterboard it while you fuck it.
Faux show.
Today in world history. When's the next presidential debate? Does that come on like every day?
Don't have a clue.
I don't know either because I'm not political, but like I watched that one. I thought that shit's funny. It's like
I'm,
Joe, I don't like you, Joe. You know? I ran for president because of guys like you, Joe. I don't like you. I don't know why I try to make it sound like he's like English or Australian or some shit. Like I give him an accent. He's just like, Joe. Okay, Biden, I don't like you.
It's funny.
Who are you talking to? What are you doing?
Looking at window cleaning shit on my phone. Well, actually, I'm fixing to freaking turn the shit off and go to bed. I'm tired.
You gonna go cuddle up with your blow up?
Yeah, she's in there waiting for me.
Mm. At your house or your friend's house? You just take it with you?
Yeah, I take it with me everywhere. And she has a self-inflating like button with a little pump built in. So like
Go.
she's yeah, I got her all rolled up and I just flip the switch and it's like one of those blow up mattresses. Freaking
You're stupid, dude. All right. Take it easy, man.
all right, man, we'll have to do this again.
Yeah. Sometime on your channel. Since nobody likes us.
Yeah, pretty much. We just get Jacob's blow up doll following me everywhere.
Yeah. All right, man. Night.
All right, buddy, later.
Bye. Keep your butthole tight.